What is going on, guys? It's Dude Smalls, and this will be my second take on this video, but we are starting a Let's Play on the channel. It is going to be a Pixelmon Let's Play. This is Pikacity, Pixelmon, and same server I'm on, Pikacity. It has 3 different game modes in it: Adventure, Survival 1, Survival 2. And we will be doing Adventure. I do already have kind of a head start from my first attempt at recording this video, but my mic was not wanting to work. And now this attempt. So let's hope this one goes smoother. We will be doing Adventure, and I will have some Pokemon, a few items already from where I do have a little bit, and I do apologize for it. But we'll put in the thing here, server Adventure. I can't spell, Adventure. And we'll get ready to be on our way into the server. This is a Pixelmon. Like I said, I do have a little bit of experience on here. Let's not pay attention to where we are, because this will not be the first place that we explore this time. So let's teleport out of here. So let's see here. The first place we're going to go this time instead of Lapra City. And I do apologize for this, guys. We will re-explore Lapra City. It's where I actually caught my Lapras and all these Pokemon except Bagon. Bagon I started with. He is my starter. This Pokeball you see right here is called a Pokeloot. I did do it. They respawn every 2 days, or a reusable 2 days. I don't know if they'll change position or what, but I already got it. It won't let us do it. It will give us miscellaneous items like this. I actually got this from a Pokemon. Like this Floatstone, TMs, berries, held items, Carboses, Moo Milks, just stuff of that nature. From the start of the game, you do start out with 20,000 Poke Dollars. With that, I bought 60 Ultra Balls and 1 Master Ball. I bought the Master Ball because legendaries are on this server. They are enabled. They will spawn. They can spawn. I hope they do spawn. That's the reason I bought it. Because instead of hassling with a bunch of Ultra Balls and blowing through a team trying to catch that Mewtwo or that Dialga or whatever, I'll just throw a Master Ball at it, be done with it, bump my team up instantly. It'll be awesome. But that's a low chance. It is low spawn rate. Same way with Shinies. There are Shinies on the server. You can buy Shinies with in-game money from people. They have a little auction place for it. I haven't found it yet, but we'll explore that here later on at a later date. I don't know if I'll be doing much buying of Shinies. I want to catch Shinies and collect them myself. But right now our team is not much of a team. This is not set in stone at all. We got a Lapras level 15, a Riolu level 25, a Haunter level 23, an Eevee level 22. My starter, which is my Bagon, is a level 12, and a level 33 Slowpoke. The item's not that big of a deal right now. Most of these will be sold. Even some of the TMs will be sold that aren't worth much and aren't very useful. This server does not have crafting, or basically craft. You can't mine on this server, so things like diamonds and stuff like that are no longer a currency. Everything will run through Pokecoins, but everything is sellable. I can't break blocks or anything like that, so there will be no home building or anything like that. I got that from beating a Ghastly, so I don't really need it. I don't even think it can be sold unless you can craft stuff with it. I will do some research. So let's start out with I want a cool place to start out with. Let's go to Mount Blaze. Sounds like a good place to go. Let's go to Mount Blaze. We're now at Mount Blaze. This is my first time here, so I do not know what to expect out of it. I do not know what's going to happen. I don't know what kind of Pokemon's going to spawn here. But I am ready to catch them. There is a gym up here. I hear a rumble in the distance. What's this mean? Normally stuff like this in Pokemon games mean legendary Pokemon. But there's no way they're going to give us a legendary here. There's a gym up here too, which I didn't know about. This ain't just a gym island, is it? I didn't mess up, because your exploration islands and your gyms are separate. So if this is just a gym island, I'm gonna feel really stupid. It does look like we have some Pokemon up here. A wild Chimchar, boys. Are we gonna catch this? I think we are. We're gonna get this Chimchar because an Infernape would be dope. who we want to go out to. This is level 21. Let's go out to our Eevee. Get our Eevee out here. Oh, it hit me with that hot Fury Swipe. Hit me 4 times with it and critted. That's crazy. This guy just has quick attack on him. So it looks like we're going to be able to use 2 of these. And then we'll start throwing some Ultra Balls at it. Don't crit, don't crit. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we got to burn off the Ember. What is RNG? Alright, let's start throwing some Ultra Balls. This guy will be added to our team if we do catch him. 100%. I do like Chimchar a whole lot. So let's see what happens here. He broke free. He's gonna KO our Eevee. This is where we throw out our Slowpoke. He should be able to eat most of this guy's moves, especially if they're fire. But the Fury Swipes could be a problem. It's fighting. No, Fury Swipes is normal typing, but still it could hit decently hard. But we caught it anyway. So he has been sent to our BC. We do have... ooh, where'd they go? There was some air on... I don't know how to pronounce them. They're either Aaron or Aaron. There's some Poniard, which I'm not a big fan of at all. So even if this is a gym island, this is dope. I think we should catch an Aron, to be completely honest. I think it's a cool Pokemon. But before we do anything else, why can't I get... Do I have to... Really? Okay. You heal my Pokemon for me. Normally you can get over these counters and just tap the machine yourself. I guess it really doesn't make that much of a difference. Who are we going to get? We also have a Mantine. Got him in Lapras Bay, where I got my Lapras and everybody else except the Bagon. Who do we want to get rid of for Chimchar? He is a fighting fire type, so Riolu seems like the obvious choice until we get him up to Lucario. I guess we'll have to heal up again because Chimchar's at 2 of 50 health. So let me heal these guys up real quick and then we'll get back on our little adventure for the day. I might do a little bit of streaming on this game on YouTube. I'm not sure. I might just make it a record only, so if anything happens I can just kind of bounce and cut and edit. This is where you buy Pokeballs on this specific island. They have every kind of Pokeball for sale, even Master Balls. They are 7 grand a piece though, so that's kind of big. And they don't sell for anything after that. Even a Carbos ain't worth much. That's crazy. In a Pokemon game, that's $4,800. But we'll get rid of it because we ain't going to use it. Same way with these berries. I don't know how useful they are at the moment. Retaliate's a bad move. Whirlwind's a terrible move. It's not useful at all. Moon Milk's a healing item, but we'll sell it anyway. Berries are only worth $1. This energy root's only worth $1. That's actually an expensive item too. The Fire Gem, I'll actually give to... I think that, if I remember right, that'll boost my fire type moves. So... honestly, let's just put that on Chimchar instantly. I did meet a guy on the server just randomly, and he gave me 3 items. He just kind of started throwing Pokemon at me, and I stopped and looked at him, and he threw down a red card, an EXP share, which is huge, and a zoom lens. Zoom lens? So what this is? Yeah, zoom lens, which I don't remember right, but I think it increases accuracy of moves, so I put it on Slowpoke just for shiggles. Really no specific reason whatsoever. There's some Numel floating around. Numel are kind of cute. There's a Magby. Oh, boys. Fire types is one of my favorite typings. I like most of the fire type Pokemon, and I'm really going to have a hard time not catching this Magby. But I do think I'm going to hold off on it. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? This is under construction, so this is nothing right now. As you can see, there's all kinds of beautiful Staravia, Staraptors flying around. There's a Slugma down there now. He just spawned in. That's kind of cool. Slugma is one of my least favorite fire types, I think. Yeah, no, definitely. He's definitely one of my least favorite fire types, to be completely honest. Let's go to the very top of this and see if there isn't a Pokeloot at the top. They do put them in some pretty random places, and I feel like at the top of this gigantic mountain would be a perfect place for it. So we're just going to keep climbing here. And I'm sorry if my movement ain't... Oh my gosh, and this is actually a volcano. But just look at the scenery from up here. There's another volcano. You got the Staraptors flying in the distance, the jungle down to my left, the beautiful lava to my right. There's actually a Machoke right there. And a Shuckle? What's a Shuckle doing next to a volcano and a lava spew? That doesn't make much sense to me. but we'll roll with it. I really don't want to Shuckle. He's pretty useless. Super high defenses, though. He has a wall with only like 58 health at level 50 or something like that in the games. I am a big fan of Pokemon in general, so I do play the DS games and whatnot. What are these guys? Oh, these are Tangalas. Look at how adorable this useless Pokemon is. But I guess theoretically he does turn into Tangrowth in this game, since this does have all the way up to Generation 5 in it. So I guess that's that. He could be actually alright, although Tangrowth ain't the greatest Pokemon in the world. There is no running shoes in this either, as far as I've found. If I do happen to find some, I will definitely be picking some up, because this normal Minecraft running speed is kind of annoying. I know most Pixelmon servers and stuff like that have running shoes available. This one I don't think it does, but it could. And if we do find some, I will be buying some 100% just for the just because 75% movement speed is nice. We are down here by the water, so theoretically there could be some Pokemon swimming around right beside us that I'm not paying attention to. But that ain't really why we came to Mount Ember. Is that what this is called? Mount Ember? Kind of based out of the Pokemon game. If this is Mount Ember, it's getting dark on us, which is a terrible time to Pokemon hunt, I think, because it's gonna be mostly Zubats and Golbats. And let's be completely honest here, nobody really likes Zubat or Golbat, even in the old games, like running through a dark cave by yourself, and what do you find? You find Zubats. Why does this have a Pokeball over it? Okay, so we're gonna explore this here real quick, see what's going on here. It might be a gym, or it might be a Pokemon Center inside this random cave, and I think it is. I believe, honestly, I don't know what this is. Okay, it's... Oh, it's like a little arena for two people to battle. Yo, this is cool. Alright, I can appreciate that. That's actually really awesome. It's like a little player gym, almost, or just a little arena to meet up and battle at. Which, honestly, I like that touch. That's really cool of whoever made the server. There's a Graveler. There's a Magmar. Look at him standing proudly at the top of that. I kind of want to find a way to get to him, although I think I can just launch a Pokemon over there. Do we want this Magmar, guys? I'm not a huge Magmar fan, but I guess he could potentially turn into Magmortar in this now, since there is 4 generations. So we'll see what level he is and go from there. He is a level 27, so he is a pretty decent Pokemon. We'll Water Pulse him. If it doesn't kill him, we'll probably catch him. If it kills him, oh well. It's not gonna kill him. We're gonna give him 2. If I don't crit here, he should be within catching range, and I will throw a Pokeball at him, or an Ultra Ball. Nice. Okay, it looks like we will be catching this guy as long as he'll stay in an Ultra Ball for us. Don't accidentally throw my Master Ball at a Magmar. That would be horrifying, and I'd probably get yelled at by anybody that leaves a comment. And I don't want that. Alright, we caught a Magmar. Awesome. And the journey continues. I should honestly be battling just to level up. So we'll, I want to get a Salamence, because you'll be able to fly around on Salamence. So we'll, I don't want the Shuckle, so we'll KO him out and get a little bit of experience from him. Just to keep things simple and get honestly, no, we ain't gonna squeeze a level out of it for my Bagon, but it was decent. It was decent, nothing to complain about. I believe it takes Bagon forever to turn into a Shogun, and then a Salamence. I believe it's like a level 42 for a Salamence, if I'm remembering right. And I kind of don't like this area. I'm going to set myself on fire. I can already feel that, because I don't do well in around lava in Minecraft. There is a chest right there. And I don't know if this is just some troll. Can we clear this? Oh god, we cannot. I'm gonna die. Okay, that was a mistake on my part. I apologized. Oh dang it, we were all the way back in Lapras Bay. That was a bad idea. Crap. I think our spawn point should be on our boat so we can go back to Mount Ember. Oh no, this is going to take us all the way back to the beginning. How lovely is that? Okay, well, now that we're here, I guess we could theoretically go straight on. There's a little crowd. Look how cute he is. Over here's a Pokemon Center. This is the main area. This is the start-off area before you start going to islands. This is just a little PC heal zone. Basically a Pokemon Center. There's a few PCs around, a few healers. Over here is a huge store. Kind of like the big malls that they like to put in Pokemon games. And I see the Pokeloot guys. I've already got them though. So I've already been here. And most of the stuff here at this spawn is going to be super low level. But it is randomized, so outside the walls they do spawn in a little bit higher level. Off to the left here is actually what they called a Pokemon training area. And nothing but low Pokemon spawn here. So maybe if you hatch an egg or something, you can give some experience. I did not get this Pokeloot. Okay, apparently we got a floatstone out of it. Already have a floatstone. So that'll be sellable. And there ain't anything else on this island, just a few little locations that don't amount to anything, that don't do anything. And I am sorry that I just hit my microphone. I went to wipe my nose. And then basically all I do is travel straight. I believe I did get this Pokeloot. I will double check. Okay, I did. Basically straight ahead you come to this boat. And this is actually the first place where you've seen me. Minus in that cave. And this cave is where we can go anywhere we want. Mount Blaze. I believe this is where we went, guys. Don't yell at me if it wasn't. And if you do hear some squeaking noises, it is my chair. My chair is squeaky. I don't like it, and I know you guys probably won't either if you can't hear it. I'm gonna try to edit it out of the video as much as possible, but I don't want to sacrifice audio quality for the sound of like my keyboard clicking. I know you're going to be able to hear that, and that's going to get annoying, but I will try to find a way to fix it. But for now we're just going to have to live with it, and I do apologize for it. There is a Sableye up here who apparently really likes fire, so he'll kill himself. That's the first time seeing a Sableye though, so that's pretty cool. Just in case I decide to do anything stupid again, excuse me. I'm sorry for anybody who was wearing headphones. Hopefully it wasn't too loud since I was kind of pulling myself away. And I just lost my train of thought. Anyway, right over here should be where there's that chest. What's in here? Nothing's in here. I swam in lava for nothing, everybody. I swam in lava for nothing. I am that idiot. Yep. Doesn't make me feel good about myself at all. Oh well though, it's gonna happen. Mistakes will be made. Do you wanna 45, 75? Oh yeah, EVs, IVs, and stuff like that are big into this game. So, like, that's something that we'll have to get into if we plan on starting to hustle the market for some rare Pokemon. For now, though, we are just starting our journey from Pallet Town. Not really, just a show joke. So we're going to do everything on our own as much as possible, except for, like, the random kindness of that guy. Oh my god, look at the size of this Clefable. Except for the random guy who threw me down stuff. Like, I will take handouts like that all day. Because I didn't talk him into it. I don't know who he was. I don't even remember his name, or I'd give you guys his name. So if you ever seen him on the server, maybe you could be looking out for something. I don't know if he does it regularly, or if he was just feeling really generous, or what. But really nice guy. And honestly, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot on this island. Like, I think it's literally just those two volcanoes, a gym, that battle arena that we found, and stuff along that nature. Other than that, this is looking like a really small island to explore. I could be missing something. Maybe there's a cave or something that I'm missing. So we'll run around this outside edge here. And hopefully maybe find something cool. Like, the sun's coming back up, so we will be getting some more normal Pokemon to spawn. Normally there's Zubats and everything flying around at nighttime. There is something down here on the beach I thought I seen. What is it? Oh, it's some shoulders. Look at how tiny he is. Is that a pygmy sized? That's adorable. Who would be intimidated by that? Let's be honest. I know I wouldn't. Somebody throws out a shoulder that size, I'm just going to want to cuddle it and hope it doesn't pinch me. But, to each of their own. I do think pygmy sizes in some Pokemon are actually a little rare and a little bit more valuable on the market. So, I mean, maybe after we learn the market a little bit, that could be something to be looking out for. What we got here? A Dweeble. It's not one of my favorites at all. Kind of a lame Pokemon if you ask me. So if you like him, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to offend you. It's just my personal opinion. And that's what all this will be. I see some Magikarp over here swimming in a small tribe. Is there any shiny? No. A shiny Gyarados would be super dope. Is that a Skarmory? This may be the flying type we need, boys. Because, like, I would probably catch a Skarmory, honestly. I almost got a Staraptor just because you can fly on it. I'm assuming you'll be able to fly on a Skarmory as well. Oh, dude, what are you doing? Oh, I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I hit the wrong button again. I'm sorry. Okay. We're gonna water pulse this guy. We are gonna catch this guy if feasibly possible. Because that will give us the convenience of flying. So we'll have to see what it does for us. Ooh. This is gonna take a minute. He is defensive, so Zen Headbutt's gonna do the least, and that's what we're really wanting here. And he killed himself in confusion that I don't know really how he got confused on. Bagon did grow to level 13. Oh, and 14. Wow. Okay, so that's no good. Really, we got an iron ingot from that. That's kind of cool. We'll keep the ingot. We'll get rid of this. And the, wait, is Sharpbeak a held item? I believe a Sharpbeak's a held item, so we'll hold on to that as well. The egg, I guess we'll just... Nope, nothing came out of it. I didn't know if maybe a Skarmory could pop out of it. That'd be kind of cool. So there's some Staravias flying around. There's another Magmar. We could go mess him up real quick. Hopefully he's a high level. That way he'll be some decent experience points for us. There's a little Starly. Another little Starly. He's only level 19, so he's not the greatest, but he should only take one water pulse to get rid of. Oh my god. He critted off of that? Oh, that didn't kill him. Oh, he beat it. Okay, we should be able to end this with our Bagon and give him full experience out of it, so... Alright, there it is. Sorry about that again. I apologize. Alright, so that's that. We need to heal up. We're over here by the gym. Got some blaze powder. Okay. Yo, there's some slow bros. Oh, a little bit of fall damage there. No biggie. Some strong slow bros. I'm not gonna catch him just because. There's an Azumarill. And a Wooper. Those are pretty cool finds as well. Not really gonna catch either one. I'm not a big fan of Quagsire. Azumarill I actually am a fan of. It's just it was only level 19. And that's basically the reason why. Why is there a random glowstone out here in the middle of nowhere? Are the admins out here working on something maybe? I don't know. I guess we should have thrown out our Lapras if we was going to do this. A Xatu. There's a little bit of lag there, and I'm sorry for it. Look at the Zatu. It's actually really cool. A lot of these Pokemon I haven't seen in Pixelmon yet, so that's the reason I'm kind of getting sidetracked by just looking at their little. Oh my gosh! I don't know who set this here, but we are definitely taking it. It's all worth a little bit of something. I don't think any of this stuff actually is though. But yeah, I'm gonna be a little thief about it. Not even gonna lie. We'll take. Is that a Fanfy? Is that another Chimchar? Yeah, look how small it is. Let's flex on it here. Let's just flex on him here, show him that my Chimchar is better. There we go. Yep. A little bit of XP. What was that? I swear I just heard Clefairy. There's a Fanfy. It could have been a Fanfy, I guess. I guess it actually sounds really simple. Oh, a Pokeloot. We got some grass mail. It's just a sellable island. I want to know why they used ice right here. Oh, this is a fire and ice gem. I got it. I got you. I think we've already explored most of this. There's a chop. My bad. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm not a really big fan of him or Machamp or Machoke. But look how beefy this guy is. Like, dude's been hitting the weights or the roids. I'm not sure which. I ain't here to judge, though. Just saying. Let's see here. I don't think there's too much left of this island. It's really depressing me. I thought this would be bigger than this. Like, Lapras Island is... The island itself ain't very huge, but there's a huge cave there to explore, which we will explore later on. That's what I did the whole first take on this. That's the reason I'm not doing it now. Because it's not the fact that it's not new to me. It's just the fact that I just ran around the island. And I don't want to do it again right this moment. I will explore it again. And it will be recorded properly this time, I hope. So... yeah, that's that's just the whole reason why we're here instead of there. This is my first time here, so this is all new to me, and I'm honestly a little depressed that it's not bigger. And honestly, most of the Pokemon seem to spawn up there at the main area. These little jungles and stuff don't seem to be really a hot spot for spawns like I thought maybe it would be. My initial idea was to run around the beach the whole time to see what we could get spawned down there, because there's actually been some pretty neat Pokemon down there. Like the Slowbro and the Azumarill and the, yeah, Shelters and the little Wooper. The little Wooper was cute. But it doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on this island, and it kind of bugs me, so... oh my god, look at the size of these Sea King. I know you don't eat Pokemon, but these guys are meals. Do you guys see this? Like, these guys are huge. They are on steroids. Somebody's been feeding them some of that expensive goldfish food. Like, they big. See here, we'll take one more lap around this here little island and probably head out from there, because there ain't a whole lot here. I've got some neat Pokemon though. I'm really happy about the Chimchar. That's dope. I really would like a Charmander. I'm guessing this would probably be a good spot for a Charmander. But I don't want to sit around here waiting forever for spawns. Sometime I might do like a little cut and clip video and do a little commentary over top of me just like chilling out, running around places looking for some rare Pokemon like Charmanders and stuff like that. Looking for specifics, maybe Dratini, stuff like Porygon, which I think you actually have to craft Porygon, which is intimidating, but I'm not 100% sure if that's on this exact mod pack or not. Again, it's going to be something that I have to look into, but I think you do. I think you got to get some sort of, oh, that's melted, some special items and craft him, which may be hard to get. I may be able to buy him, but I doubt it. We'll take one more lap here into this little town. Oh, it's a pressure plate. That apparently doesn't work out very well. I was wondering what that sound was. That's the reason I stopped. So if you guys was confused on why I stopped, that is why. I really think I should catch one of these Arons. Just on the simple fact that Aggron is a really cool Pokemon. But I know where they spawn if I end up wanting one later on. And I will be back to catch some, but we don't want to exhaust the island right now. So we'll head back here to the boat. And go from there. Good thing is about this island not being very big, it doesn't take long to get anywhere that you're really wanting to go. So that's kind of convenient. And it's getting ready to get dark, so everything's going to be despawning for a little while, except for a few various Pokemon anyway. And I want to know what this is. You hear a rumble in the distance. I didn't find anything to signify like a rumble or anything. I just heard a slow poke. But I don't see him. Maybe he's swimming, I don't know. Yeah, there's that rumble again. But we're back on the boat now, guys. And this is where we'll end this episode off. So if you did enjoy it, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see some more from it. I'm going to try to upload probably 2 to 3 of these a week. I'm hoping, maybe more. It depends on how much you guys like it. And I'm enjoying myself on it. Like I said, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. So Pokemon and Minecraft put together, you get Pixelmon, and it's just a good time all around. But that's where we'll end off this episode. Like, comment, and subscribe, guys, and I hope to see you back here on some later videos. YouTube, we'll see you later.